blowing my mind. He's never seen a hockey game. Wow, this is amazing stuff here. All right, let me get recording. And we're going to go ahead and start with Callie. Go ahead, Callie.
Hey Josh, looking ahead to this summer, curious what your thoughts are about the Olympics and how you think that might help you, get a chance to develop and get some more playing time this summer.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, our season, cut short, so everything's kind of just getting thrown at me now. But I think my intentions will be to play for Australia. It's always been a dream of mine as a kid, and also just as far as a development standpoint, just being able to get games and get just feel more comfortable on the court and be around guys like Ben, Joe Ingles, Patty Mills, and guys like that who can really help me out and just grow as a player. So I'm really looking forward to it and just looking forward to off season in general.
Okay, Dorothy.
Hi, Josh. Just wanted to ask you, what did you feel was the high point of the season?
I think for the whole, team-wise, being in the playoffs, being 20 years old, being in the NBA playoffs is, I was thinking about it last night after the game. It's crazy, a lot of 20-year-olds can't really say that, they're in the NBA playoffs, So for me, just being able to learn as much as I can and just being able to watch that, it's crazy. So I feel like I was able to learn a lot and just, ready to get back in the gym and just, take what I saw into preparation for next year.
Dwayne?
Yes, Josh, what did you learn about success this year, and how difficult was this season, particularly with the short training camp coming right after the NBA draft, and how do you take that knowledge into next season?
Yeah, it's difficult for anybody, and I think for this whole year, draft class, it was tough, coming into a training camp for 3 days and then having your first preseason game against Giannis. So, I think overall, it was a tough year, but I think, I wouldn't want to have it any other way. I think it's awesome to be a part of, such a crazy year, and just take the positives out of it all. Obviously COVID sucks for everybody, but, it's one of those things where, hopefully this never happens again. But, I'm a part of it, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes through and just being prepared next year. I think it was a great year for that.
Okay, we've got two more. Tim?
Hey, Josh. What do you think? What developments did you make with your jump shot throughout the season? And then, what do you need to keep working to keep growing with that specifically with your shooting?
Yeah, I think throughout the year, I think it's just honestly, the biggest thing is just getting, game reps and feeling confident in games, and that just, comes with time. Obviously I'm not too concerned, about my shot. I'm going to continue to work on it. It's going to be one of my biggest things to work on. But, I shot the ball fine in college, shot the ball well in college, shot the ball well in high school. So, for me, it's something which is going to come. So, people can, say what they want to say, but, I'm confident in what my shot will be like. And I'm just looking forward just to working on as much as I can. And, just coming back ready to go. I'm ready for next season for sure.
And the last one will be Chris.
Hey Josh, you talked about more on the mental aspect. Can you talk about, the learning curve of that? Because obviously being in Arizona, the minutes were there and everything, but just sitting back and having to watch more than play. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I think, sometimes just being able to sit back and watch is more beneficial than, playing. I got a whole experience the last 3 weeks of watching, 5 of the best players in the NBA. So, I think it's just one of those things where, obviously you want to be on the court playing, but at the same time, just trying to take away as much as you can from, being around great veterans on your team and just in general, just watching games and, just taking in as much as you can.
All right, thanks, Josh.
Thank you very
much. All
much.
right, we have Jalen that will be coming. He's in the room, so give us a minute to